dangerous professions, movie licenses galore, and a very different sort of chart. It's the Retro Gaming Chart Show. Welcome to the Retro Gaming Chart Show, and you're going to see something a little bit different this month. Now, usually I'd give you a rundown of the best-selling games from a certain time in gaming history. Most of that remains unchanged for this chart, but I'm going to be looking at a rental chart this month. This time I'll be focusing once again on the Nintendo Entertainment System, more specifically the Blockbuster Top 10 rental charts as seen in the June 1992 issue of North American magazine GamePro. So let's get on with this month's chart. We're getting our dose of sports action in early this month, courtesy of Round Ball 2-on-2 Challenge, an 8-bit take on the sport of basketball, although it only takes place on half a court and matches take place between two teams of fictional ballers. It's no NBA Jam of course, but honestly, what is? Apart from NBA Jam of course. Terminator 2 Judgment Day is a juggernaut of a movie, a heart-pounding rollercoaster ride of action, special effects and Schwarzenegger at his finest. Being that this game was published by LJN, as expected this game completely fails to translate the movie to the home console. Here it is at number 9. At number 8 is the second instalment of the thrilling Paperboy series. Sorry, that probably sounded too sarcastic there. Anyway, this sequel to the arcade classic struck a blow for diversity by allowing you to play as not just a paperboy, but a paper girl as well. Now you can cause property damage with newspapers on both sides of the street and swear at the game's difficulty. How on earth do you follow up the gargantuan success of Tetris? If you're Alexei Pajitnov, you make a game about hats. Tetris, in at number 7, is about dropping hats on heads. Drop 4 of the same hat in a row and it disappears, a la Tetris lines. It's incredibly weird, but sadly not as engaging as Tetris. The sequel to JVC's original Star Wars game, The Empire Strikes Back, reaches number 6 in this month's chart, and it's an absolutely horrible mess of a game that controls poorly and is just so ridiculously hard that I just refuse to play anymore. Next! More movie madness with a game based on the Robin Williams movie Hook. Play as Peter Pan in this boring platform game. At number 5, I hope people rented this instead of buying it. Next! That's more like it. Mega Man 4 in this rental chart at, well, number 4. It's pretty much the same as the other games in the series, but honestly, when it's this good, who cares? The world hadn't gotten tired of Mega Man's adventures yet at this point, and this one adds the brand new Mega Buster, which can be charged by holding the fire button before unleashing a more powerful shot. At number 3 is Yoshi, also known as Mario and Yoshi in some territories. It's a puzzle game that seems reminiscent of Tetris, although this game came out much sooner. Here you control Super Mario himself and have to switch around 4 trays to catch various enemies from the series and match 2 together to make them disappear. Sometimes segments of a Yoshi egg will drop too, and if you sandwich enemies between the bottom and top halves together, they'll all disappear too. It's no Tetris, but it's not completely terrible. A last sports game this month at number 2, and being an American chart you'd expect an American football game. Tecmo Super Bowl is the sequel to the NES sports favourite and is notable for being one of the first ever games to have both real NFL teams and players. To this day, fans still hack the game to update the team rosters every season. Turtle Power hasn't yet released its grip from America's youth, as Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3: The Manhattan Project is the most rented game this month. Despite the title, this is not a game about America's World War II nuclear research project, and instead is about 4 heroes in a half shell trying to stop Shredder, who has floated the entire city of Manhattan into the sky. Oh, and captured April O'Neil as usual. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this and want more, you can click this icon to subscribe, this icon to support me financially via Patreon, or these icons to watch more videos from my channel. Why not take a few seconds to answer the question of the week in the comments, or just let me know what you thought of this video. See you next week.